Welcome to Space Matrix. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Picture this. On one side stands Captain Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso's bold young leader. Clad in military fatigues, he's not just a symbol of authority, but a force shaking up the status quo. Traoré is a new kind of African leader, unafraid to challenge the old order and demand a future where Africa stands tall, proud, and truly sovereign. He's not just talking, he's demanding that Africa break free from the chains of colonial legacy and dependency. His message is clear. It's time for the continent to chart its own course, to reclaim its destiny, and to inspire a new generation to believe in the power of African unity and self-determination. On the other side, meet Maxwell Chikumbutso, Zimbabwe's self-taught inventor, a real-life Tony Stark, but without the Hollywood spotlight. Chikumbutso's journey is one of relentless curiosity and resilience, overcoming obstacles that would stop most in their tracks. He's built helicopters, drones, and even a television that runs without a plug, pushing the boundaries of what's possible and innovating against all odds. His workshop is a testament to African ingenuity, where dreams are turned into reality with little more than determination and vision. Traoré fights for political and economic freedom on the world stage. Chikumbutso battles the laws of physics to create energy independence for his people. Both are driven by a desire to see Africa rise, but their battlegrounds are different, one in the halls of power, the other in the heart of innovation. Normally their worlds would never collide, but now, fate has brought them together, setting the stage for something extraordinary. What unites them? A shared dream, Africa as a creator, not just a consumer, of technology and ideas. They envision a continent where innovation is homegrown and solutions are made by Africans, for Africans. Traoré speaks this dream from the presidential palace, rallying nations. Chikumbutso builds it in his workshop piece by piece, invention by invention. Their meeting isn't just symbolic, it's the fusion of political will and technical genius, a partnership that could redefine what's possible for Africa's future. When vision meets innovation, the continent and the world should pay attention. This is more than a meeting, it's a signal that Africa is ready to lead, to innovate, and to inspire. This is the start of a new African narrative, one where hope, ambition, and creativity light the way forward. Two trailblazers, one stage, and a future up for grabs. The world is watching. Will Africa seize its moment? Captain Traoré's mission? It's nothing short of transformative, a vision to ignite a new era for Africa, one where ambition meets action and dreams are given the power to become reality. He's determined to back Chikumbutso, not just with words or empty promises but with the full weight of national support and resources. This is a commitment that goes beyond politics. It's about building a legacy. This isn't a casual endorsement. It's a head-of-state betting on homegrown genius, putting faith in African innovation to lead the way forward. For Africa, it's a seismic shift, moving from exporting raw materials to exporting innovation, from being a supplier to the world, to becoming a creator and leader in technology. Traoré's message is clear. Africa's greatest resource isn't buried underground, but alive in the minds and creativity of its people, especially its youth. By investing in Chikumbutso, he's moving from talk to action, building factories, not just digging mines. He's laying the foundation for industries that will shape the continent's future. For young Africans, this partnership lights a path, showing that you don't have to leave home to change the world. Opportunity can be created right here, on African soil. It's about inspiring a generation to dream, invent, and lead. It's about giving them the tools, the confidence, and the belief that their ideas matter. Politically, it's a bold move, pushing for energy independence, challenging global power structures, and asserting Africa's right to chart its own destiny. Traoré isn't asking for a seat at the table, he's building a new one, inviting others to join a movement that's uniquely African in vision and execution. Africa will innovate on its own terms, setting its own standards and defining its own future, driven by the ingenuity of its people. This is more than a plan, it's a declaration of intent, a promise to the next generation that their future is being taken seriously. The continent's future is being built from within, history is watching, and Africa is ready to rise and claim its place on the world stage. So what did Chikumbutso actually build? It's a question that sparks curiosity and wonder. A car that charges itself. No plugs, no gas, just motion. Imagine a vehicle that redefines the very concept of energy consumption. It harnesses radio frequencies, turning invisible waves into clean energy. This groundbreaking technology captures the unseen and transforms it into power. The result? An electric vehicle that never needs a charging station. It's a vision of freedom from traditional energy constraints. For Africa, where power grids are unreliable and distances vast, this is revolutionary. It offers a solution to energy challenges faced by many. Imagine driving from Cairo to Cape Town without ever stopping for fuel or a charge. A journey of thousands of miles powered by innovation. The tech, Greener Power Machine, claims to generate more energy than it uses, defying conventional science. It challenges what we know about energy. Skeptics abound, but Chikumbutso stands by his invention. He believes in its potential to change the world. If it works, it's not just a car, it's a blueprint for powering homes, schools and hospitals. It could redefine energy access for millions. Decentralized clean energy could transform entire communities. It promises a future where energy is abundant and accessible to all. The self-charging car is just the beginning. It's a glimpse into a future where technology and sustainability go hand in hand. It's a symbol of what's possible when innovation meets necessity, a testament to human ingenuity and the drive to overcome challenges. Unlimited clean energy for everyone, that's the real promise. A world where energy scarcity is a thing of the past. This could unlock a new era for Africa, a future where technology empowers and uplifts entire nations, paving the way for progress and prosperity. This partnership is more than a business deal, it's a symbol of hope. For too long, Africa's story has been told by outsiders, focused on struggle and aid. Now Africans are writing their own story, one of agency, brilliance and homegrown solutions. Traoré and Chikumbutso are showing what's possible when leaders back local talent. It's a new model for Pan-Africanism, practical, cross-border collaboration for real change. The car is just the vehicle, the real journey is toward unity and self-reliance. Africa can leapfrog old systems, building a clean energy future from scratch. The continent's so-called disadvantages could become its greatest strengths. This is hope in motion. But let's be real, this road is full of obstacles. First, the tech Chikumbutso's claims need rigorous independent proof to silence skeptics. Then the money scaling from prototype to mass production takes billions, not millions. Burkina Faso's support is huge, but global investment is essential. Convincing investors and banks, especially for an African-led project, won't be easy. Politically, the stakes are even higher. Free, unlimited energy threatens trillion-dollar industries and entrenched interests. Expect resistance from oil giants and established automakers. Even within Africa, rolling out new tech across diverse countries is a Herculean task. Bureaucracy, corruption and logistics could stall progress. Traoré and Chikumbutso face not just technical and financial hurdles, but a system built to resist change. Their journey is uphill, and the giants they face are real. But they're not backing down. What sets this story apart is the courage at its core. Chikumbutso's bravery is in believing when no one else would. Years of ridicule, hardship and doubt. He could have sold out, but he stayed true to his vision. Traoré's courage is political, staking his reputation and resources on a radical idea. He's challenging global powers, risking ridicule, and betting on Africa's future. Together, they're a force. Chikumbutso brings the vision. Traoré brings the megaphone. Their partnership is synergy. Technical genius meets political will. They're not just building a car, they're building a new reality. Their shared dream, an Africa that leads, not follows. This courage is their greatest weapon. They face skeptics and obstacles, but their belief is unshakable. Together, they're rewriting what's possible. September 27, 2025 isn't the end, it's the beginning of an epic quest. Traoré and Chikumbutso's journey is more than a headline. It's a saga with the power to reshape a continent. Their story is one of defiance, ingenuity, and hope. It proves world-changing ideas can come from anywhere. The road ahead is uncertain, the challenge is immense. They may fail, but even in failure, they'll have shattered old narratives. They'll inspire millions to dream, invent, and believe in their own power. This is David versus a whole army of Goliaths. Whether their car hits the market or not, their partnership has sparked a revolution of the mind. And that in itself is a victory.